everybody. Welcome to TAN TV, the African American Network. We have a local feel with global reach. You watching Out of Bounds with myself, T-Rex, and Marie. Denise will be coming on a little later. She's probably still hanging out with bruh, man. So she's going to be a little late. Did you go to the concert or did she go by herself? You didn't go with her?
No.
Okay.
I was doing my motorcycle thing.
Oh, I forgot. You know, I remember when I was in that motorcycle stuff, it always something to do on the weekend. Every weekend.
Yeah, we had some club members to come down from Ohio.
Yeah.
Different parts of Ohio came down and kicked it with us.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. I hope everything nothing got a little rowdy or nothing, did it?
Oh no, never. That's the difference. That's the difference between the club scene and the civilians, as we call them, the cities.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we don't ever have that issue.
I was just checking because you never know. You never know how it's gonna go. Other than that, that was about it. So we'll just talk about some Jerry Record stuff till the Denise gets here. Did you happen to watch the Cleveland Brown football games, both of them this week and last week?
Nope.
I don't know if you was out riding your bike then or not. But just to bring people up on speed, everybody's trying to talk about Shakir Sanders was out there with just the second team and not the first team, and that's not completely true. He went out there to people he had to go out there with. That wasn't up to him. But what was up to him was how he performed, and he performed really great. And Dylan made a comment that he's a competitor and that he didn't insinuate, he insinuated that Shakir was an entertainer. So and then he tried to clean it up and all that crap. The problem with the thing about this football thing, and we'll get off of it in a minute, Sanders is being punished for what his last name is, his daddy Dion. The bad thing about it, the kid is still balling. So you Cleveland fans is out there watching the day or wherever you may be, there's no competition between those two. Dylan is slow running. Dylan is bad passing. You can say what you want, but the truth is the truth. With that said, let's go on. Did you see your boy up there in Alaska kissing booty with Russia? Did you watch that on the news by chance?
Who you talking about? T-Ron?
T-Ron.
Orange fella?
Yeah.
47 or 45, 47? No, I did not.
Oh, Lord, girl.
Did not see it.
It was something else. I tell you, it was something else. It was like he had lost who he was. He didn't know who he was.
Of course he don't know who he is. He just trying to play nice with Russia.
Well, I don't understand why. Here's Denise. Hey, Denise. We can see that. We see that red head. We don't see all of you.
We just see the top of your head, Denise. Denise, we can't see you. Only we still can't see you, babe.
Let's see if this thing is going on. I'm listening to you. Talk her through it while I try to see where she went off.
Oh, she probably just needs to readjust her phone.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, so I don't think he's really going to end up to what he said. But first of all, what's up, Herb? How you doing? Yo, Noop, how you doing? Hello, Jennifer over there. I see you watching. I just think the problem with the with his administration is he's got people who says yes to him, and that's I don't know if that's how politics is supposed to be played. Then he's down and got the guy in Texas letting him read the district so that the Republicans will have an extra one in there. And now that California's talking about doing the other states, the Democratic states is talking about doing it. Now they trying to say, oh no, y'all just doing the wrong thing. Why can Trump get away with that, girl? I don't get it. Tell me about that. I don't get that shit. at all.
Because that's what because Trump is like I keep saying, it's like he can do no wrong in his followers' eyes. He can do no wrong. He could probably sit there and murder someone in their
Mm-hmm.
face, and they would give him justification as to why he did it. He wouldn't have to be no reason. He might not like his shoes, his shirt. He might not even like the way he looked. And he could kill him right there, and his followers will find some justification as to why he did it. They would be back. They would back him 100%.
Hold on a second. My volume's up on this. I was playing with extra things going on, so let's cut
Hey
this
Denise,
short.
adjust your phone.
Okay.
Yeah, that way.
All you gotta do, yeah, put your face down on there. There you go. A little more. There you
Little
go.
more.
You get there.
Little more.
Suge probably ate her phone. That's probably why she got a whole Suge up in a certain direction, so it didn't make it work. So while we're waiting on, it says, yeah,
There she go.
we a little
There
late.
you go.
Hope we come back on. I hope somebody comes back on. It says no one has signed on but signed in. So if you're watching, we're still here. Come on back.
They might have
me,
not thought we were
Terry.
coming on because we was late.
Let's
We
talk
were 30
about
minutes
was
late.
me. That was me that said that.
Oh, okay.
That was me that said that.
Okay, so before
Duh.
we get all spicy, tell us about your day with at the concert with
Nobody else
Bromance.
can see that but you. Hey, wait. You
I thought it
say
was
what?
somebody else on Facebook.
What he
How
said?
was your the comedian show, Bromance?
My what?
The show with Bromance.
It was nice. He said tell you hello.
Yeah. Was it a good
He
show?
said tell you hello.
Okay. I was surprised that he remembered.
Yeah, he
Normally
did
they
good.
remember me by
He wasn't
dance.
feeling well.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah, he wasn't feeling well.
Oh yeah, you
He
said
had
he
the
had the
flu.
flu. Yeah, I hope he gets better. Because I'm sure he's on the road. Whew.
Yeah.
But well, nobody can hear this but me, you, and Marie. What did you wear? did you have them
I wore some shorts.
Ooh.
I had on some shorts and a shirt, yes. And it wasn't shorts either.
You know they was.
It wasn't no shorts.
You just don't want nobody to know they was short. That's okay. We'll let it go. Because
So Denise, you said you had some topics. What we gonna talk about, sister?
Yeah, let's go. Let's talk about it.
No, that's for next week.
No,
Next week.
Throw one of them out there because you said you had a hot
because I've got it wrote down and I have to look at them. I don't have them. They're over there.
Oh, okay.
I don't have them.
We was talking about your boy while you was.
I gotta write them down.
We was talking.
I got them wrote down, and it's about 5 or 6 of them, so I have to write them over.
Oh, okay. We just talked about your boy T. Rump. How he's trying.
I don't even remember them. They're over there.
We were just talking about Orange Man.
The Orange Man. Trying to figure out why
not
Orange
Man.
And it kills me because when them Texans really want to say Jerry Rig, you know what they really want to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we know.
Really want to say,
I know.
The Negro League.
Yeah, we know what they want to say.
You know what they want to do. That is just crazy. It's so much going on. There's so much going on in the world. We'll talk about politics for a minute. I thought he did a piss poor job with Putin. I really did. I really think he did a piss poor job with Putin. And I think that he could have did a lot better. But he's a puppet, and it's crazy. But the only good news I did hear this week, what happened? Oh, she froze.
She froze.
Yeah. The only good thing I did hear this weekend about if he gets allowed to run a third for a third presidency is Obama may come back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I think
And they don't want that.
they don't want that. They don't want
They don't want that.
because Obama's gonna kill him. He can, and the way it's going out. But I believe the governor out here in California is trying to set his up. He's got that California look. I ain't got no hair with that wet hair all clicked all back, that little square chin. He got it all together. So that's how we see it. Producer, I don't know if you can see that Denise is froze with her mouth open, but can you take care of that? So I'm just chilling. I just don't understand it, Marie. What?
I don't.
So let's talk. Go ahead.
To be honest with you, I was really not that much into politics, and I'm every now and then, but I'm still not as focused as I need to be on it because of the fact that everything that's going on is going to affect each and every one of us, and not just a few of us. It's going to be all of us.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Hello, Angela.
Yeah, I mean, I understand a lot. You're not alone. A lot of Americans don't really get into politics unless it's something like voting or something like that. And that's not bad, but it is kind of bad. It's kind of bad because you don't see what's going on, but you hear it obviously because you see it in the grocery store, at the gas, everywhere you buy something.
Everywhere you go, it's ridiculous.
And he's still trying to say that the American people are winning from these tariffs, and I'm like,
we're not winning. We're not. People, wake up. We're not winning. We are the ones that's paying this. Those other countries are not paying a dime. It's coming from us.
That's it. And he's talking.
All we're doing is making the rich richer. That's all we're doing. We're not helping those that live that working daily, that live from paycheck to paycheck, that's trying to save money. Got to decide if we want to eat or if we want to have heat or air or whatever. They don't have to do that. We are the ones that have to decide. That is true. That is so true. And the bad thing about it is most people don't even recognize what he's really doing to the average American person, especially the ones that voted for him. They don't realize that all the things he said he's going to do, if he has done them, it's not to benefit the everyday American worker. It's to benefit the rich. So I still don't understand. I mean, I understand the loyalists. I mean, I understand the mega people. I don't understand the regular Republican who wants just a Republican that's going to help the state, the country, and he's just not the guy to do it. No, he's not. And the bad thing about it, I follow news, I watch it probably most of the day if I'm not at the gym. And one thing I have found out that the people, like we said last time and time before, and probably forever ago, all these people who are cattle wrestlers, corn, all the farmers, all the ranchers, they're losing money because the people ain't coming to work because ICE is getting them, and plus the tariffs, they are not wanting to buy anything. So I don't understand what's going on. I don't understand what's going on. So it's kind of crazy, but that's life, that's all we can say, that's where we're at. And Denise, you got anything to say about your boy, or we can move on to another topic because it's not much to be said. I just wish that the average person, especially the average Republican that is feeling this crunch, especially in Texas where they're restructuring the areas, the boundary areas for the voting, wherever it works, like that. I would like you to think about what's happening to you personally and your family before you wage your vote just because he's mega, just because he's a Republican, for any reason.
What's up, Newt?
Yeah. You see that in there? Oh, I haven't looked. Oh, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm trying to see who it is. But it's kind of crazy, and I don't get it. But let's talk about some fun stuff. Let's talk about Denise hot pants. No, we leave that alone. We'll talk about them hot pants.
What happened to the 49ers coach?
I've been only thing I've been following as far as
What happened to
he
the 49ers coach?
Shakir Sanders. I haven't found out. I think he's Deion's son is probably going to end up being either
He
a
did
Raider
what?
or 49. So I don't know what happened to him.
said something about Deion's son. He broke up. What'd you
For
say,
me?
Terry?
Oh, I
Yeah.
was saying that I haven't been following the 49ers. I've been too busy either watching the news or watching his progression while he's at Cleveland, seeing if he's going to make that team or be traded away. So, and that's it. But it's so much to talk about. It's so much to talk about.
Somebody family matter.
Oh, he said my family's on. All right, Newt. All right.
I don't know. It's breaking up. I can't hear y'all.
You can't hear me? Can you hear me, Marie? Is it me breaking up?
No, I heard you.
I can hear you, but it's breaking up. I can hear you, but it's breaking up.
Yeah, I hear a little bit of static in the back. I don't know.
I don't hear any static.
I think we got a new program going on. I'm not for sure, but I'm sure the producer's back there working on it. So that's it. But yeah, let's talk about the price of food. Yes, okay. The price of food, it's going up. It's crazy. But let's get off of Trump. Let's leave Trump alone because we can't. No matter who you are, you're not going to fix Trump. Trump's going to be Trump. And
Trump is going to look out for him.
Here we go. Mm-hmm. Here's a commercial, y'all.
Let's talk about
Okay, I was trying to scroll down. I saw something I wanted to talk about. Let me see if I made a note somewhere or not. But I know I saw something that I wanted to talk about, and I thought it was important. I'm looking through my stuff, and I can't.
So you're talking about the price of food. I remember when you could go to the store and you could get them pick 5 for 19 or 15, something like that. Now it's $25 or $30. Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out how he believes that's helping the American people. That even if you in everything you are, CNN said the price of an average car is going up $5,000 for a car. So that even means that if you buy a used car, it's still going to be up because now they can raise the prices on it. That's just the way it is. And I'm still trying to figure out how he's helping the American people, unless he's talking about just helping the rich. Because the rich is getting richer and we ain't getting richer. We getting poor. So I don't get it. I don't get it. But now they talking this, let's just switch on this. They're talking this new AI stuff about even on your phone now, even on the computer when I was trying to get in on my own laptop, it kept saying something about AI. AI is going to steal everybody's, AI is going to steal everybody's information and do what they want to do. We know that.
Yep.
It's going to be just like that movie. What was that movie?
With Will Smith?
Huh?
We talking about with Will Smith?
Yeah, that's the robot. But I'm talking about how they took over the whole world. The AI did just by making war and stuff of that nature. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I think it's kind of crazy. But all they got on here now is doggone sports. And we all know that, that, and Trump. And I don't want to talk about either one of them. But I just think
you talking about that? I mean, think about Facebook. Okay, you click on an ad and you might like that ad. And then next thing you know, you're getting bombarded with these ads.
And how they get your phone number?
Exactly.
I wonder how.
I didn't give Facebook my phone number. It's not listed on there.
So maybe I need to go take it
So
off.
if you gave Facebook your phone number, then that might be how they got it. But I don't. My phone number's not on Facebook.
And the same thing on the internet, and even it's like I did something with Verizon, not Verizon, with T-Mobile, and I filled out something. Then I get all these ads about buying something from T-Mobile, and I'm like,
Because they sell your information.
shouldn't that be
A
against
lot
the
of times
law?
you have to click on them and tell them you do not sell my information. Because if you don't read that stuff and you just click everything, you're giving them permission to sell your information to other people.
They definitely. If we, why are we making our own money selling our own information to people? You know, that's
Yeah.
stupid stuff. I don't know. I just think it's pretty messed up that we the people are being pimped out. If it's not by a computer, the AI is by our president. You know, and I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it really hasn't hit. It hasn't hit the average American just yet because it's just starting to filter in. But you start talking about this, they costing the average American family anywhere from extra $2,000 to $3,000 a month just in food and
To eat. Mm-hmm.
staples.
And then you
What?
go to the grocery store, you spend like $200, and you may have what, 4 or 5 bags.
I don't even know. I don't even know what's been there. We go to Costco. I haven't walked out of Costco yet with less than $3.75 is probably the lowest that we ever walked out of Costco in. It's so bad that the people stopped us and made us. What's those when you don't have the white Costco card, you got the little black one. I don't know, preferred customer or some crest like that I can get in early because they taking all your money. They, you go in and buy the same stuff you bought last year, and it's almost twice as much.
Double, almost double.
And
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out where is he helping? Who is he helping himself? That's what pissed me off. And I just don't get it. But now we'll get away from that until Denise comes back. Marie, I got a question for you, and it's about relationships because I know everybody on here likes to have a little thing about relationships. And when you're in a relationship, well, not you. Let's not give our personal actions. Let's give about someone that we know. When your friend asks you a question, like I've been married to my husband 23 years, and he's continuously to cheat on me. What should I do?
Don't ask me.
So I followed on. When I read all the stuff they said and went to the Bible, and they was talking about leave him. But why I don't want to leave him? Then why are you complaining?
Oh, exactly.
You know,
It's like I said. I've had people do that. I give them my answer. They don't like my answer. Why you ask me?
Yeah.
If you don't want my answer, don't ask me. Now, if you just want to just have an ear to vent, yeah, I'm there for you. But don't ask me my opinion if you don't like my opinion.
That's so true. That is true.
Now, I'm there for you all the time to listen. I'll let you vent. I'll listen. I don't have to give you anything, but just be there for you. But don't ask me what I would do because you don't want my opinion.
I always say it's only two things. You live with it or live without it.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you can do. I mean, either you stay and live with it, or
and
you
deal
leave
with it,
and live without it. You know, but they
or good, whatever good for the goose is good for the gander. Go get you one.
Now that is true. Now let's flip the script. Now, when the men cheat, they are it's it's okay. But don't let their woman cheat.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the world ended. Oh, instead of just calling it the regular names they call the spouse, she calls him when he cheats. The first thing they got to call him is you cheat, you this and that. And why? Why? It's the same thing you doing tit for tat. Why?
Tit for tat. Mm-hmm.
So I did do some research on that one. I asked a couple of my frat brothers, and the reason they said the reason why they freak out about it because another man has penetrated their wife. And I
But
said,
you are penetrating somebody else, some other woman,
yes,
and bringing it back to your wife, and whoever she don't been sleeping with, you slept with, and you brought it back and gave it to your wife. So everybody that woman don't slept with that you slept with, now your wife don't slept with. So what's the difference?
I'm not gonna say cheating is good because I did it and it's bad, but I will say if you are cheating, nobody should throw a brick into a glass house. Nobody.
And nope, nope. You shouldn't be throwing bricks if you live in a glass house.
But
Nope.
I got a question. Because we're all those things I saw that me and that person was talking about, it always had like if the husband said one time, he said, well, I got married and she wasn't the person I thought she was. So should I get a divorce or not? Why are you asking for somebody that it's either or? Either you're gonna learn that new person or you're gonna move on. These people they got some bizarre going on, and I'm trying to figure out are these people that are like not on the train tracks together, or I'm talking about they off in the back row going somewhere, they're not in the mainstream. I don't get it. You were 100% correct, Marie. If she goes out and does the same thing he's doing, it's a done deal. They call her names, they want to call her prostitute with the street word. I don't want to say hoe, but the street word. Why? I don't get it. Then badmouth her to the family and friends. She's supposed to be. She's the saint, and I can go out and do everything.
No, you both took those marriage vows. It takes two.
I don't get it.
Was she the only one standing at that altar taking them vows?
No, it was everybody taking those vows, but
that's what I thought. I thought a marriage was when two people standing before somebody. They're saying reciting those vows. I didn't know one person could get up there and say, "Well, I take him, but he don't take me. I promise to be faithful to him, but he don't have to be to me." I don't remember. Were those vows were those in their vows?
That's what they be asking. What should I do? Leave him. Either accept it or don't. And that goes for but the bad thing I hate. I'm not going to talk about the woman because I don't understand either way now that I'm trying to be a better person. But fellas, quit. Quit. Have an imagination. Go home, have an imagination. That's all I can say. Go home, have an imagination. So today, this is what I saw today. I was washing up Jennifer's car, truck, whatever you want to call it. And I was at the car wash.
I'm so glad you came back on too. We was a little late coming on tonight. We was like 30 minutes late. So glad you started back on.
I'm glad you came.
Hi, Houston, Texas, Clarksville, Missouri, Memphis, Cali, baby.
Cali, baby.
Memphis,
yeah,
I'm so glad you came back to join us, even after last weekend.
Oh yeah. It's amazing. Oh, it's going good over here, ain't it? Oh, they said
we forgive y'all. And they said they loving me. Maria, I'm loving you having a bike, and I'm loving it.
That's it. We knew. Nah, we didn't forget y'all. That's great.
They said, "Nah, we forgive y'all." This is Memphis talking. Where we gave them a hard time last weekend. They're forgiving us, and they said they got nothing but love for us, and we love you guys too.
Oh, that is something else. But when you sit back and there's good people everywhere, and we got, not everybody watches the show.
Oh Lord, somebody just asked, can we talk about the orange guy kissing her to Putin?
That is so the orange guy. That's a good one to call him. And then he walks around like he's some stud.
But We talked about that when we first signed in about
Yeah,
him kissing up to Putin. Yeah. So what
we
are your
talk
thoughts on it?
that's a whole different ball game with this guy. I don't know. I haven't seen one president. They talk about how weak Joe Biden was, but Joe Biden wasn't that weak as this. This dude is. But then again, Trump's about money. Let's just call it what it is. He's trying to make money.
It is.
You know, but that is crazy.
Call a
That is
spade a spade. That's what it is. It's all about the money. Whoever that can get money in his pocket, that's who he gonna kiss up to. Poor Eli. Eli ain't no good for him no more. I think Trump like Putin because he's trying to be a dictator like Putin. He is. Yeah, I agree 100%. He's trying to be like Putin. He's trying to be like Hitler. What's the guy over in Korea? What's his name over there? It is Korea, isn't it?
North Korea. North Korea.
North Korea. Trying to
I
be
don't.
like him.
I don't want to start saying his name and mess it up. Then somebody from North Korea lives in America come on and tell me I'm a piece of crap for trying to say his name wrong. But I'm not going to even do it. But we know who you're talking about. That's all.
Yeah. And all of them are dictators. And that's the way he's trying to run his country. Because my thing, once again, I say again and again and again, the people did not hear him when he told them, you vote for me, you never have to vote again. Now, what's that saying?
That's what he said. That's what he said.
And I mean, and they didn't hear it.
Somebody
He
said
used us to get in the house and ran through his money. Exactly. That's all he wanted Muskrat for. That's it. And same way with Putin. Whoever can get him the money, that's who he gonna kiss up to. He don't need Musty no more. So now he's trying to get him deported. He's trying to get him out of here.
That is it. Yep, he said.
I'm Kelly from Cali. Our governor stated that we need to watch Trump. He's trying to get a third term. He said,
Yes,
wake
he
up.
is.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. We were just talking about that.
Only way he can do it if he wins everything. He's already got control now of the House and the Senate. But I'm guarantee you the reasons why he's saying that now is because in next year in November, 26th November, when they have the midterms, those people that's in it's gonna flip. It's gonna flip. It's gonna flip. And I'm pretty sure.
Come on, Terry, you froze, honey.
And just in charge of the he's gonna do it. He's gonna be coming over. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Don't read that one.
Uh-oh.
Don't read that one. No, I don't remember you, but thank you anyway.
Okay, Kelly.
Ooh, Lord. It was a while ago.
Hi,
It wasn't
Kelly.
like last year. Okay, Kelly. Hello, Kelly.
No, don't read that either.
Ooh, Jesus Louise. That's a good one.
Hi, Kelly. Night. Thanks for watching. Oh, you got some fans, T-Rex. Got some fans.
Uh-oh. I hear footsteps.
Oh, a Kappa event.
Oh, it was a Cappy event. Oh, okay,
That explains it. They very flirty. They really are. They my brothers, but they very flirty.
They always Kappas always flirt.
Mm-hmm. They do. They are.
They bigger than life. The only ones I'm not gonna say we're the biggest ones but anytime you go to anybody a fraternities thing, that's what they do. They make you feel
special. Made her feel special.
Well, you are special, and I'm glad I met you. He was flexing it. I wasn't flexing my muscles, was it?
Oh my!
Look, it wasn't.
Great to see you.
It's great to hear from you. But yeah, those fraternity things are going to be pretty good to go. because October it's coming around the corner really soon. It's gonna be Austin Peay's homecoming. So who's coming to the P better make them reservations because they going fast. I already got mine, so we'll be at the P. As I said, we, not me, but we.
Y'all getting a Airbnb or y'all getting a room?
No, we at the I don't know if it's the Marriott one that was out there by the 24. We'll be out there by 24 in that area out there.
Okay, somebody wants to know, do we think Trump would try to stay in the White House this time? Remember, he was acting like he didn't want to leave.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Especially if somebody like, we just pick one. If the guy from Pennsylvania, I really like they governor. I really like him. And our governor out here right now, Newsom, if one of those guys get in, he don't want to leave because he thinks he can bully people. And that's why I'm so glad that the Democrats now stop being bullied. They fighting back. Sometimes, remember back when Obama was in and his wife would say, when they go high, we go low.
Yeah.
Well, not no more. When they go high, we go higher. We need to figure out how to make the game fair so that the average, I don't care if you're a Democrat or Republican, but the average American, no matter if he votes for somebody or doesn't, that they get the same great quality as everybody else. And it shouldn't go by how many zeros is behind your name, how many zeros you got behind that one. It shouldn't be like that. If you make
exactly.
Because
no matter if you got 1 0 behind it or you got 9, 10, 11 zeros behind it, it should not matter.
Makes no difference. And they think, oh my God, did you hear what Jennifer said? Did you read what Jennifer said?
No, I can't see what Jennifer said.
Jennifer said, I think you should read it laugh out loud. Okay, Jennifer, you asked for it. Should I do it? You want to do it or you want me to do it? I'll let you do it.
I can't see it. I don't see it.
Okay, good. So we can't make excuses on we didn't see it.
Oh Lord, no, you gonna mess it up.
I can't see it either. I can't see it.
Oh, you can't see it?
I can't see either. So that's great. Just that was what saved my life for the day. But we gotta do better because I hate to say it that everybody thinks he's did you who's this? Oh, it's a black city. What is this city trying to bring back that only white men can vote? Who was that? Oh my God. If y'all heard it,
wasn't that in an hour? Where's that little town?
I thought it was a state.
Yeah, it was a state.
Yeah, it was a state. It was obviously a Republican state. So somebody that was watching the news that might remember that, they want to take it back to where only white men can vote.
Yeah, they wanted to be the all white state. There's a certain city or something in that state that's supposed to be all white, no blacks, just all white.
I want to say it was Indiana. Was it
Indiana? I didn't think it was Indiana. I thought it was one of these states.
I thought it was Indiana.
One of these smaller states. I didn't think it was Indiana.
I'm not for sure either. Maybe somebody can help us remember that because after the commercial. Here we go to commercial.
Let's talk about
I was trying to Google it.
I said Denise might remember if she ever comes back on.
Yeah. They say it's a Jim Crow law, but they trying to do it. And, and like I said last week when we was talking about them getting a all white city, that ain't nothing new. That ain't nothing new when they talking about all white city, and I hope they happy. I hope they happy because I'm gonna tell you, if you ever watch some stuff on Facebook and you see a party, I don't care if they're black, brown, yellow, whatever, they all dancing off hip hop or rap. That's what they dancing off of. I don't know if it, and every commercial, they got some old lady, blonde hair, blue eyes, trying to do that little step that everybody do. Come on, y'all. Y'all know what's up. Don't be angry. Enjoy yourself. Life is too short to be angry about something. You worried about somebody doing something is as crazy as possible because no matter what they do, we're gonna live through it or fight it, and we'll be dead, and then somebody else will come along. Just like they had a Hitler, they had a Stalin. What's the Stalin? They had the guy in Russia before Putin. They always gonna have somebody. They got the guy in Israel that's Yemen or whatever, bombing all the poor Palestinians. You got them everywhere.
You have Bin Laden.
So I mean, I know, and it's a tragedy what happened in Israel when the whatever they call them, we'll call them the roofies because I don't remember their name, grabbed all those people at a concert. I agree. You should get them, but not the Palestinian people. You're trying to stink it. They're doing the same. They're trying to stink them. They're doing the same thing that America's trying to do. Get all the people they don't want out so they can do all what they want. They can do whatever they want in this country, and that's just they want. So there's nothing new. Only thing that we're doing different than them, well, not me and you, but America, is he's trying to slip laws through, and he's trying it little by little. He already started in Baltimore, taking over the city with police force. Now he's talking about, well, he did it in Los Angeles, but not the way he did it in Baltimore. So
I don't understand what he needs to have control of the police force for, unless it is what he's trying to do. Just trying to what's that law they had they could do once upon a time? I don't know if they still got it or not, where they can stop and frisk or stop and search.
Yeah,
got no cause.
No. Yeah, it was I don't know, but you're right. I don't know exact phrase, but I remember that. But I think what he's trying to do basically is show his power. He wants to be Putin so bad. He wants to show his power. So by showing his power, he did the little thing in LA. It really it didn't go that great. But then he sends more troops, and he armed them. They was armed. You can't send troops in American soil. That's just bad. But nobody's stopping him. So now he's talking about doing it in New York, Philadelphia, all the big minority cities. That's going to police those cities.
That's what we're doing.
I tell people all the time, if you're not watching what's going on, then when it happens and goes down, don't like those Republicans. I didn't know it was going to affect my farm. I didn't know I'm a day from being broke in my farm. Well, you should have thought about that when you voted for him. I'm not mad at you, but I'm not gonna shed a tear over you. What Tupac say? I ain't gonna shed a tear because mama, I don't like it here. So now you know how we feel. So all I can say to anybody out there that's trying to have a good time with their life, they need to slow down because it's a little crazy out there. It's a little crazy out there, and people need to see that because that's where it's at. That's where it's at, Marie. And I'm kind of upset with it, but until it affects somebody else, it doesn't matter. As long as he talks about
and the rich people don't care because it's not affecting them. None of it's affecting them. But as soon as it starts affecting them, that's when it's gonna be stuff will go down. But right now, they don't care. Just like even the black rich people, it don't affect them, so they don't care.
That is true. And I'm
They
gonna
don't
tell you,
care.
we were sitting on the sofa today, and I told Jennifer, I said, when the stock market goes really, really in the tank, where you can buy some good stock like for $1.50, I'm gonna get me at least $10,000 worth of stock, and then wait for it to jump back up to where it was. I'll be rich, because that's what the rich people are doing. Y'all know that when the stock get low, they dump their stock, make it lower, then they buy it at a cheaper rate. And when it goes back up, they made money. So if you're not hip to the game, that's the game they running on you. But my whole thing is, no matter how rich you are, if nobody has the money to buy what you're selling,
Yeah, you're gonna go broke.
as a friend of mine would say this in the other room, why shoot yourself in the foot? That's what it's like. That's what they're doing. They shooting themselves
Yeah,
in the foot because they're not
because
gonna
because
get.
eventually the people that's buying your items, that's putting the money in your pocket, are not gonna be able to afford it. And then what? What you gonna do then?
I'm just
Declare
telling
bankruptcy, which is Orange Man done several times, and they
you.
praise him for that.
Oh no, that's smart business.
Okay,
That's
smart
a
business.
loser. That's a loser. That's a loser. Once you made a mistake, twice you're ignorant. You continue to do it. You know what the hell you're doing in your business. So that way he can steal all your money, not have to pay it back. Oh, you reading something? What they say?
Oh, I wasn't reading nothing.
uh, but that's how it goes, people. And y'all need to wake up, because next year this time you'll see all the jerry rigging been done by the Democrats and the Republicans, and you'll see what happens. And then
Yeah.
you need to pay attention. I'm not telling you to cross the picket line and vote. If you're a Democrat, vote for a Republican, or you're a Republican, vote for a Democrat. What I'm telling you to do is vote for the person that has your interest, not their own
Open your
agenda.
eyes.
Huh?
Open your eyes.
That's it. And see what's going on. Do not just sit there and go, "Oh my God, I didn't see it coming." Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
You just chose not to look.
Jennifer Rayford, she said, "Friend, what do you mean, friend? I'm trying to figure out friend. What's friend?" She's still talking about read that other thing out loud. We don't want to read that out loud. We can't see it. Thank God. Can't see it. Can't read it. Thank you. Thank you, computer. But I mean, we could talk about T-Rump and all forever. But the
And
point
ever.
is that we're just a small bit of people talking about it, and people he's talking throughout everything, and there's nothing going on. I think we are live on CBS somewhere. I don't know where, but I see the CBS thing over there. So we're live on CBS. I didn't know that. I thought we just. So the point I'm trying to say about everything is this, people. Don't let Orange Rump make you go bankrupt and commit suicide.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody's out there thinking he's only hurting black and brown with all these things, and women, because I said again, white women, you included in this too. If he's doing that, don't think it's for somebody other than his purpose.
Because his theme is make America,
And
what's that, great
coming
again.
back,
It's more than like make America white again. So guess where y'all white women gonna be at? They're gonna be barefoot and pregnant trying to repopulate his America. I'm sorry, but that's it.
okay. So the
That's
answer
why
is
they don't.
someone said,
That's why they don't want the abortion.
"Oh yeah, that's why we're taking all that away."
That's why they don't want the abortion.
Well, they
And it
want to keep
used to be back whatever color your daddy was, that's what race you were. But because of the fact that there's so many interracial relationships going on, now it's whatever the color your mother is. That's what your race is.
Well, it was like that before. Before, when if you was Mexican and black. It was who the dad was. That's who it was.
It
Not
was whoever the dad, whatever race your
because there's a
dad
lot
was,
of
that's what race you were.
Okay, I have to address this question. Yes, Jennifer, I did say in the my friend, I was just being stupid. You know, everybody knows you in the other room, Jennifer. They ain't freaking out. Okay, here we go. Get that clear. But the whole point, people keep thinking it's not going to affect me, and it's affecting everybody. Because they want to go back to 1932. That's the year I heard them say on NBS, whatever that station is, not CNN, but the other one, news channel. They said that's
NBC.
Yes, they want to take it back to that. And why? Back then, it was only a handful of rich people, and everybody was poor. You know, and just to give you an example, me and Jennifer was looking for a house in Mississippi, and the average income, the average two-family income for the middle class in Mississippi is $86,000. I think it was from 50 something to 86,000. And I thought, wow. You know? And you can imagine somebody that's living like that, that's living good in Mississippi. Now they got to pay California prices for gasoline. And if gas gets $5 where you're at, it's going to be $10, almost $10 where I'm at. It's crazy. It's crazy. And who's benefiting if a person can't pay his mortgage, the bank? You can sell all the houses, you can repossess all the houses you want, but if you can't sell them,
you ain't getting no money. It's just sitting there empty, going to waste.
You know, now I do know out here, I can say because around the corner from Jennifer's house, they sold a house. They bought a house. They bought the house when they sold it for like a little over $800,000, and now they remodeled it and trying to sell it for $1 million. Go figure. And I bet you'd be sold here before next. I bet you will be, because that's what they're doing. Investors are doing. They're buying it, fixing it up, and selling it for a higher price, which they've been doing all along. But what average person can afford $1 million house? Hey, what's up? What's up, Rhonda? How you doing? I called you back. I'll call you back after the show. But that's just the way it goes. It's crazy. And I'm trying to figure it out really, really bad. I'm trying to figure out why is it just people that attended college as one listening? Because there's not too many people that hasn't had some type of education or worked their way up through the ranks. You don't have to have education to be smart. Smart people. Why are I don't put myself in that group. Why are they the only ones listening to this man? And other people are like, oh, it's not going to affect me. It's not going to affect me. School's about to start. There's no damn snap. There's no snap. So who's he hurting but the American people?
That's it.
That's
the everyday working person.
That's all they're doing is hurting the people. That's it. And it's bad because those are the people that's supposed to help. You're supposed to help. America is I think it's the wealthiest country. I don't think there's another country out there that's more wealthier than America, where a poor person can become rich. So there's not that many countries out there other than us. And I think, why are we trying to hurt poor people? Is it because we don't like poor people? Everybody was poor. Shit, I grew up not too close, not too far from poor, maybe a step ahead of poor, So I don't think people really understand the magnitude of what he's trying to do to us, and it's not fair.
But I mean, when I was growing up, I wouldn't think I was poor because I had a roof over my head. I ate 3 meals. I ate if I wanted 3 meals a day.
Mm-hmm.
Had clothes on my back. I mean, we might not have traveled and went on vacations and stuff like that. But I mean, we weren't wealthy, but I never I never went hungry.
No, that's true.
But then as you look and you see, and you was like, well, dang, I guess we weren't as well off as, I'm thinking I was.
Yeah. They say so much.
Exactly.
That's it.
Many of us grew up poor, but were happy and fed well. Exactly. I never
Exactly.
went hungry.
So I don't understand the big, but back then
But
we were
I listened
community.
to my mama. I listened to my mama tell it
Mhm.
and said and talk that she did. It was a lot of times that her mom did not eat, so that she made sure that her kids ate.
That is
So
true.
I hear this and I'm thinking, well, dang, I had it made because I'm hearing what she went through
Mm-hmm.
from Big Mama. I know that's right. I had a Big Mama too.
Boy, everybody had a big mama.
Yes.
Everybody had a big mama. I'm trying to find who didn't have a big mama. That's the most funny. That's the biggest comment ever. Big mama.
Well, that's what I was talking about with my mom.
Mhm.
My mom's mom, she did the same thing. She didn't eat, but she made sure the kids did.
That's
And the
it. I mean,
neighborhood took care of each other. Yes, they did. It is not like that now. I grew up in a neighborhood where if my mama and daddy was fixing something I didn't want to eat, I could always go to a neighbor's house or somebody else's house to eat.
yeah,
I
that's
mean,
true.
I mean, it was like it takes a what they call it, a neighborhood now. It takes a village to raise a kid. And that's the way it was back then. It's not like that now. I mean, you say something to somebody kid today, man, you might as well be looking for a fight.
Yeah, that's the problem. But
That's the way it is now.
everybody, everybody says he's a racist and all that. I think he's just. I won't say he's a racist.
He
I think
is
he's
a
trying to
racist.
get him. There we go. Somebody said something. My mom. There you go. Oh, it's over here.
That my
My
mom is
mom is.
not here
Go ahead.
anymore and I miss her so much. She worked hard and I learned to appreciate her for that. I'm a successful man, husband, father because of her. All right now.
All right now.
She raised a
I,
good man.
and that's what we did back then. Not me,
Yes,
but the parents did that back then. I don't
yes.
I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening today. I think people are they don't really care about their neighbor like they used to.
Well,
You
yeah,
in a
you stop and think about it. You got kids now that's having kids and
oh
grandmamas now that's like in their 30s or I mean,
that,
I don't know.
so you got babies raising babies,
Babies
and
raising babies.
grandmama at the club with you while you at the club or somebody babysitting your baby. Come on.
Yeah,
They said kids today, they really don't know. They
don't
don't know
know.
what's
They
going on.
don't.
They
They
think
act
that
like they do. They privileged. They act like they privileged. They deserve. I don't know. Act like the world owes them something. That's what they walk around like. Act like the world owes them something.
that's true. And somebody said they don't
Yeah,
appreciate
street
street
lights.
lights. You remember that? You remember the
Yes,
street lights?
yes, yes. Look, I'm from the country. We had one street light. Don't let that street light come on. You better be in the house.
That's it. Somebody said like they own something. I can remember that street light came on.
Exactly.
You wasn't the only
Yeah.
one. If it was
Yeah.
5 or 10 of y'all out there, everybody was running that way. Whatever way they had to get home, they was going to that house. They knew they was getting out.
Yes.
One street light, damn, that's it. That's all you had to see. You had to see all of them, just one. Just one.
That's
And
the
if you was
one.
over 5 minutes before you got there, you know that whooping was waiting on you.
I told you I'm from the country. Right? Raised in the country.
That's it.
I knew everybody.
Oh, Jesus, that is
Boy,
so funny.
and most of was kin to me.
Oh, yeah, it's crazy.
I mean,
I tell you.
we was raised like cousins, brothers, sisters. I mean, the whole neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
The whole neighborhood. I mean, that's the way it was back then.
Well, and I understand because people need to know that it's different. It's different.
See, mama said my mom was waiting by the door, waiting for me to be late. LOL. She had it in for a brother.
Oh, you know.
Dude, look, when they calling your name, telling you, look, you better go. That was my mama. She be calling me and my sister. We better be making it on in that house.
Okay, Lauren used to stay across the street from me. I still call her Rhonda or Poochie. And she just said she could only stay out in front if I was out there. That is true. That is true. Her mama, and Mr. Willie didn't play. Mr. Willie did not play. He did not play. So you're right, girl. You're right. I remember. But it's and I try to tell my grandkids, because the kids right now that have kids are too busy trying to get a better life, which I understand. We all did that, but they're not really showing what their kids do because now these kids are in video games. They ain't crazy. Okay, what they say?
He said I used to make it in when the street lights came on, then snuck back out to give my little girlfriend a kiss. Let her out best days. They just don't realize the good times. I mean, to play outside. I mean, in the wintertime, the summertime, it didn't matter. We was always outside.
That's it. Because there wasn't nothing going on in the house.
You had what? 4 or 5 channels on the TV?
or even worse, I can remember being a TV antenna. Hold
antenna
to the window.
Move it this way.
Stay right there.
Look to the right. Look to the right. Look to the left. That's it right there.
And then you have to stay there while they watch the entertainment. Telling you.
The video games, TV. Nah, I'd rather be outside. Yes, be outside. That was it.
Not today.
Mm-hmm.
We was talking earlier about AI. They having AI dating sites now, where you call into a computer and you have sex with a computer online.
What?
Figure that one out. Yes, they having these dating online stuff. Some guy I was reading on Facebook is in love with a woman that's not real. She's an AI woman.
Get in and fight, make up, got in trouble, and was good by bedtime. That's it. That's true.
That's it.
That is true.
It was funny. But people don't realize that. People always want to realize that, that's old school. That makes no sense. We wouldn't do that. Oh my God, it would do that. Yep. Now here they are. Yeah, AI should scare everybody.
Mm-hmm. Man, y'all taking me back. Yes, there was the days though. There was the days. It's like now. I mean, like you said, you get in a fight, make up. The next day, you best the buzz. Don't even remember why you was fighting the day before.
And didn't care if you did remember.
I want to be 11 again. To be 11 and know the things I know now.
Yeah, because they don't get butt whoopings no more. They get time out.
Yeah, time out. I used to get my butt whooped at least once a day. At least. Me and my sister stayed in something. I was mad serious about marbles. Used to play marbles too.
Marbles, man. They had the big steely. What they call it? It was the biggest marble. What they call a big marble?
I don't know, but I always thought the cat eyes were pretty.
Yeah, they were pretty too. They were pretty too. I don't know. I just like to figure it out. It's crazy. It is 100% crazy.
The timeout was when Big Mama knocked you out for like 5 minutes. That's what the timeout was.
If you had a Big Mama, you know that is a very true statement. And back then,
she would like to go out and get your own switch.
Oh, I hated that part. And they had a whipping. You remember those whipping willow trees? I hate those trees to the day. I wish I could cut everyone down. You had to get 3 branches and she braided talking to you. Yeah,
Mhm.
you won't do that again. And braid those things like like in the braid hair and beat you with it. But
Mhm.
that wasn't child abuse then. That was just the truth. That's how they reared you, and you was fear. That was fear. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's
Yeah.
it's the truth, man. They them grandmas back in the day, especially if you call her Big Mama, she earned that name. She earned that name.
But let me tell you one. My dad used to have this belt that me and my sister used to get wood with, and it did not have a belt buckle on it. So me and my sister, we decided we was gonna hide the belt.
Oh God.
He used a belt that had a belt buckle on it. Mm-mm. We didn't
Mhm.
have that belt no more. No more. We didn't have it no more. Only time it take was one whooping with the belt buckle. That was it for us. Mm.
Somebody said this is the best show ever.
You
You
guys
gotta put me back. Yeah, then somebody said Big Mama's hands were
were
extra
extra
big and
big and
extra heavy.
extra heavy. Yes, yes.
These, I
Like I
mean,
said, we were some bad kids though. We used to do some bad stuff. We used to take 5 pound bags of sugar and make mud pies out of. We
somebody
took
just
my big mama's green beans, bushel green beans, and made mud pies with them.
somebody just said then she will
And
cook
she
a
cook a
bomb
bomb,
ass
yes.
meal. Oh yeah.
And she would cook
Oh
enough
yeah.
for the whole
Oh
neighborhood.
yeah. She cooked a hell of a meal.
Got
Woo.
enough for the whole neighborhood.
Woo. I was afraid to go to my big mama's house. I'm gonna let y'all know that. If my cousins are listening, they know it's true.
Lord, how to
She's
teach
a
with the
big mama
girl.
trying to leave.
What about, did you ever play hide and go get it?
Oh, somebody said hi.
I see. Yeah.
Y'all dating yourself now. I want to know what you get at 11. What did you get? That's because I still miss out on that. What you get
Oh,
at 11?
whenever we get caught, we say we ain't play.
Oh God, so uh-oh.
We say, oh, see, Marie really was had to go get it. I was trying to be modest.
You can say what you want, but it's the truth. It's 100% the truth. I ain't gonna get it, but that was a game everybody played. I don't care where you what's if
Hide and
it was in
seek,
Toledo
or
High.
even did y'all ever play kick the can?
Yeah, kick the can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Now T-Rex, I'm reading on the big screen, so I don't have to.
Nah, T-Rex. They would say, I'm not playing anymore. I never got it. See? I told you that's what we did.
Well, when I guess I grew up when I was 11 around some mannish girls because sometimes you got a little more than what you would get. There was some girls down the street. I ain't gonna call out their name. They lived upstairs, and their cousin lived downstairs, and they be upstairs. We be looking upstairs, the door going upstairs, and they be dancing their little panties and stuff. We thought that was the best thing ever. Oh, we thought we was grown. Big Mama came out. Her Big Mama came out from downstairs. What y'all doing? She whoop you and send you home and call your mama, and you get another one when you get home.
Yep, that's where it was. It
Now,
said,
my
look,
daddy,
David.
I have to be honest. If my daddy answered that call when I got home, he said, "What you see, boy? What you see?" But when my mom answered that call, I got another whoop.
Look, he said they would say stop, but they really didn't want you to.
No. Oh Lord. And if you touched the girl where you weren't supposed to back then, you was God. You was God.
Got in trouble for playing hide and go get it from a girlfriend I didn't even know I had.
Oh,
That's a good one.
Lord. Oh.
Oh, shoot, that's a
Okay,
good one.
I got some more comments on Facebook, I guess. Notice this. Oh, okay. That's Facebook. I'm trying to get out of it. Oh, it's froze. Anyway, that was Facebook. But yeah, it's crazy. But that was the best time I don't care what nobody said. That was the best time. Oh Lord.
Yes, it would.
Yeah,
The Hispanic girls with no job. Wait a minute. I grew up in New York and had the best days in the 70s. And it's a different Hispanic girls with no joke.
well,
Lord, Lord,
you
Lord.
you better than me because we had some Puerto Rican girls, and Lord have mercy, even at the age of 12, they told you my boyfriend, I'm gonna cut you. I catch you doing something wrong, I'm gonna cut you. I remember I went home, told my dad that. He said, well, boy, you leave her alone, find you another girlfriend. She told me she cut me if I break up with her. Okay, that was something else, boy. I tell you. But then again, you sit back and you look at that, and that's what my kids and my grandkids really did.
What they're missing. What they missing. Because now it's all about technology. I'm gonna tell you, if they lost them cell phones, they wouldn't know how to call on a regular phone. They wouldn't know what to do with a black and white TV. They wouldn't know what to do if they didn't have them games. They wouldn't know how to play or do anything because all they know is what's the computer generation, the technology. That's all they know. If anything ever happened to technology, they would be lost.
Yeah, that's true.
They would be lost.
But I still try to, I mean, we embrace it obviously because right now I'm in California, you in Tennessee, so we
right here.
But I mean, and I see them. I'm talking about my oldest grandson. That's all he wants to do. I mean, he'll go to football practice. He'll go to school. They make him do their homework at school now. They don't get to take their school home.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So it's not homework anymore, it's schoolwork.
That's it. Somebody said, great show. Can't wait till next week to tune in. We'll be here next week. Hopefully Fast Lady will be here too. We won't talk about them shorts.
This gonna get you.
Yeah, it took me. Yeah, I'm gonna get beat when I see her homecoming, but that is nothing new. That's nothing new, Marie. You know that. But yeah, that was the best. That was life. And I'm not saying we should have to beat our children. What I'm saying is, if the government, don't want you beating your child, then why are you sitting in the penitentiary when they do something wrong?
Exactly.
That's what I want to know. That's
exactly.
all I want to know. Because
they don't want you disciplining.
I don't
but
remember
the first thing they want to say is no home training. Yeah, there's no home training because you make it now that a parent can't even discipline their children.
That's it. I understand it 100%, but I don't get why they want, a kid playing rough. I don't know if y'all remember that big kid. He was 13 and he body slammed a little kid that was 12, but he was so much bigger than that kid. They sent him to jail. They tried him as a man, and I can't get it. You can't try discipline. CPS, that's right. They'll call CPS on you if you try to discipline. 100% they're gonna call CPS on you, and then bag you to come get me. I don't want to be here.
No, I had this girlfriend of mine. She was back in the day. She was in Walmart, and the child and her one of her kids did something, and she disciplined him right there. And the woman stopped and looked at her, and she turned around and looked at her and said, "You want some too?" So the woman turned around and left.
Oh boy.
True. That is right. That boy's life is ruined.
It was ruined. I mean, and that's what they did to him. He was just a kid. Now, granted, he was bigger than the other kid. I mean, way bigger than the other kid.
But he was still a kid.
And I think if they'd had, the problem was they didn't have parents. When you was home, one of your parents or one of the neighbors, mom or daddy, made sure you did what you were supposed to do. The neighborhood don't take care of the kids like they used to.
They don't.
And it's a shame. You see, if my mama saw you doing something wrong, and she couldn't get to you, you can guarantee she had called your mama. So when you got home, you got that butt whooping.
So did.
Miss Alice said you did this. Oh, you got that butt whooping. You got
Yep. Sure did.
And
No
that's how
doubt.
it was. I mean, I remember getting whoopings from my friends' daddy and mama, and go home and get another whooping.
Get another whooping. Yep.
So
You
kids,
got two of them.
I be saying, I already got whooped once. That's good. Now you gonna get another. All right, y'all. Come back next week and check us out. We're just gonna have hot topics. If you got something you want to say to us, we can talk about it. Hit me up
Hit
on
us up.
Facebook or Marie's Facebook, and we'll definitely talk about it. So, with that said, hey, great show, fam. Y'all did. Thanks for you guys showing up to watch us. Thanks for showing up watching us. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. We love you too, man. I tell you, it's not easy getting up here, getting your guts thrown out sometimes when we talk about relationships. Those I try to stay away from that. But
thanks everybody for watching. We love you. See you next week. Be safe. Stay aware. Keep your eyes open.
That's it. Oh, I love Maurice. When she reads the comments, yeah. Well, y'all, thanks for watching us, man. Thanks for watching TAN TV, the African American Network. We have a local feel with a global reach. Y'all watched Out of Bounds with myself, T-Rex. Marie and Denise had a little technical difficulty, but I'm sure she wants to come. She'll be back next week. Please, if you got something you want to talk about, either come on and say it and we'll talk about it, or text us or whatever. I'm sure my number's still on my Facebook page because I'll be getting them 8 AI calls. I'm going to take care of that today. Marie hooked me up on that. It's going to be gone today. All right, y'all.